Good morning. Good morning, lady. All right, so I just want to give you an update of what's going on my property right now. So, volunteer tomato and pepper plants. So, this kind of popped up after we got rid of the chickens and the ducks. That is a green peppers plant. One flower is already dying off, so we're going to have some fruit soon. Then we have this monster tomato plant. Has 4 tomatoes on it. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Just right there. So when it was very young, about this size, went ahead and put a block around it for protection, so the dog didn't run it over. I'm supporting it on a pot right now. So we also, a few weeks ago, had this tomato plant and this pepper plant sprout up. Rabbit has been here for about a year and a half. And he was getting too big, and we got rid of the chickens. So I decided to put him in the coop where the chickens are. So that's now empty. This is another volunteer tomato plant. Again, when it was very small, I put a block around it for protection and support. My amaryllis is blooming. I'm so excited. It's amazing what a little bit of water can do. Isn't that just gorgeous? Definitely want to take that one into work and show it off. It is quite endearing. So that is my volunteer tomato and pepper plants. Now over here to the chicken coop. I think I got rid of the chickens about a month, almost a month and a half now. And I put the rabbit in the kennel. I call this a kennel. It's built in 2 weekends, and the actual kennel is built out of a reclaimed pallet. And there he is. Good morning. Why are you so happy? Good morning, Cotton. Where'd you go? Hi, baby. What's a happy rabbit? Look at you, so happy. Good morning. That's a pretty boy. So we did have 2. Somebody stole our kennel. We found... Oh, you got some knots in there. It's got some knots in his fur. I'll have to go get the brush. You don't like the brush, do you? So I got some water for him and food. Gonna try and jump on me. Well, he stays in here now. There you go. And then that is my little patch. Not really anything special, but I planted something. So this is a sunflower and 2 pumpkin plants. That is a sunflower and 1 or a few different squash plants. Doing really well. And over here I have 3 rows of an assortment. So I collected seeds all into one bag, and I dug 3 trenches, real small, sprinkled a whole bunch of seeds in there, and this is what I get. Watermelon, probably squash, or maybe a cucumber. Another watermelon starting from here, really doing its job, shelling out. I have, this guy needs to come back up. This actually needs to come this way. Lots of these pepper plants. I don't know what this is. Maybe eggplant? Not really sure. So then we come over here See, I'm thinking that these are cucumbers, but because of the rough edges. See? The spiky leaves. Because squash and pumpkin, the other side, have smooth edges. So I'm not really sure what this is. So what happens when you just decide to want to save seeds. So every pepper that we've ever had, we save the seeds, and this is what we're getting. So I'm just giving it a nice cool drink of water this early Saturday morning. And we'll be moving soon, in 2 weeks. So all this is going to have to thrive on its own. So I just wanted to give you the update. Alright. There's Lady. My backyard. So the chickens and ducks were in there. And we thought we were moving sooner. And we decided to get rid of them because they needed a good home and it would be more cost effective to go ahead and move them around. There's usually a black snake around here. Let's see if I can find him. He likes to hang out in my watershed. Here's evidence of him lounging around and getting bigger. My skin in the backyard. Lots to do for the dog. And look, ducks. So my ducks are now gone, but that's the pond they like to swim in. And so they were gone for a few weeks, and then all of a sudden wild ducks decided to take residence. Now the other day we did have a scare. We thought there was something in the pond. Normally we will jump off of this small deck and jump in, and I keep it clear with a rake underneath so that we're not stepping on a bunch of plant debris. So you can see the step on. So we thought something was in there because something made a noise. A croaking noise. Hello, good morning, ducks. Getting their bath. So I usually push all the plant life out with a rake. You can tell it's darker and it's more sandy over here. So we're not really sure. But I don't let Jaso in the water anymore because we're not really sure what's in it other than the ducks. I'm sure if there was a gator in there, he would have eaten the wild ducks that we have. But I'm not chancing it with my child. Every once in a while, Lady does like to go swimming. She really does. She likes to go in the water. Alright guys, well that was my what's going on outside and what I'm planning. It's a beautiful spring morning in Florida. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.